Good morning children, how are you? See children, last class we have discussed a story. We are learning a story about our planet. Which is our planet? Nana? Earth is our planet. What is our planet? Earth. We are living on Earth. Earth is a part of a solar system. You may have learned in your science textbooks. Okay. And what we have learned children? We have learned that Earth 70% of the Earth was covered with water. 70% of the Earth was covered with water. And already we have learned the oceans names. What are the oceans names? Let us recall them. Pacific, Atlantic, Indian, Southern and Arctic Ocean. And how much part of water these all oceans are covering? These all oceans are covering almost 97% of the water which is present on the earth. Today Nana, we are going to learn the remaining part of the lesson and the subheading in that oceans in motion. What is our subpart Nana? Oceans in motion. Okay children, this is the subheading of the fourth chapter, caring for our planet. Okay. First one we have learnt humans and oceans. What is the relation between human beings and the oceans? Now oceans which are in present, which are in motion, which are moving. Now see Nana, the oceans are never still. సముద్రాలు ఎప్పుడైనా ఒక చోట ఆగుంటాయా? నో. అంటే ఆగడం అంటే ఎట్లా? The water continues to flow. See children, twice a day the tides rise and fall. The wind pushes the water around, making currents. The energy created by tides and waves shapes our coastlines by wearing away the rocks and cliffs. See children, if you observe in oceans, always there has been a rise and fall of water, tides అంటే అలలు. ఎప్పుడు అలలు ఉంటానే ఉంటాయి సముద్రంలో, అవునా కాదా? Because of these tides, when they touch to the rock, they form electricity. What they form? Electricity. That sea can give life and take life. మనం నేర్చుకున్నాం, సముద్రం ప్రాణాన్ని ఇస్తుంది, అలానే ప్రాణాన్ని తీస్తుంది కూడా. ఎలా తీస్తుంది? If the heavy rain causes the floods, this sea water covers almost the city or the villages near to it, and it causes a loss of the property and as well as cause of lives, deaths. Now hurricanes or cyclones are revolving storms that form over the ocean. They gather heat and energy from warm water, then speed towards the shore. In 2005, Hurricane and Katrina hit the city of New Orleans, USA. Huge floods destroyed everything in their path. In 2005, Nana, in 2005 there has been a heavy cyclone. There has been a heavy cyclone in which city Nana? Cyclone. A cyclone పేరు ఏం పెట్టాం ఇక్కడ చూడండి. Hurricanes or cyclones means both the cyclones are revolving storms that forms an ocean. Katrina hit the city of Katrina. Here Katrina. ఇక్కడ ఏదో అమ్మాయి పేరు కాదు అన్నది. Flood name, cyclone name, which causes a heavy damage in USA. One of the city of USA Nana, that is New Orleans. A city name New Orleans. Okay, the city name Orleans. Huge floods destroyed everything in their path. Means when the flood comes, wherever it passes through, the whole way it passes through destroys the property as well as the human beings. Huge ocean waves caused by underwater earthquakes are called tsunami. First, you may have may heard near to the sea water comes little bit forward. అంటే సముద్రం ముందుకు జరిగింది అన్నారు. ఎందుకు జరిగింది? why this ocean comes move forward? సీననా huge ocean waves caused by the underwater earthquake. సునామీ అంటే భూమి కదిలినప్పుడు మనం ఎర్త్క్విక్ అంటాం. అదే అండర్ వాటర్ ఇఫ్ there is a earthquake that causes tsunami. భూమి కింద వాటర్ కింద భూకంపం వస్తే దాన్ని సునామీ అంటాము. if the earthquake causes under the water it is called tsunami. what is tsunami nana? the water, the underwater earthquakes called tsunami. Now see children, what happened? They cannot be seen out in the oceans. They gather speed as they get closer to land, traveling up to 800 kilometers per hour. See children, these are more dangerous than the floods. Here see nana, what is the speed of the tsunami? And 800 kilometers per hour means nana, this tsunami covers almost 800 kilometers per hour. గంటలో ఎంత ముందుకు వస్తుంది ఇది సునామీ? 800 కిలోమీటర్ ముందుకు వస్తుంది అనమాట. See children, what happened next? They can push up a wall of water as high as 40 meters. See nana, if tsunami is coming, it can raise to the 40 meters height. On December 26, 2004, an earthquake in Andaman Sea caused a massive tsunami that killed thousands of people in India. Inhabitants of Andaman and Nicobar Islands were badly affected. Many people on these islands were killed or made homeless. See nana, when it caused in India it caused in 2004. In which ocean it causes nana? It causes in near Andaman and Nicobar, means which Arabian Sea. Andaman and Nicobar, Arabian Sea. Okay, in Arabian Sea, here they have given you Andaman and Nicobar. Okay, and which area was affected because of this tsunami nana? In 2004 tsunami, Andaman and Nicobar area was being mostly affected. Andaman and Nicobar. Which area was affected due to the tsunami of 2004 nana? Due to the 2004 tsunami, the Andaman and Nicobar Islands of India were very affected. Here there has been a huge loss of property as well as huge loss of human life. Okay, now next our topic children, in this chapter only our subheading pollution. You may have heard about the pollution. See nana, in this chapter they have given you few subheading. Under the subheadings this lesson has been divided. Now here they have given you nana pollution. Deni gurinchi icharu meeku? Pollution. What they have given to you? Pollution. What do you mean by pollution? First you have to know. See children, oceans are polluted in many ways. Air pollution, sewage is a liquid waste which comes from the people and the buildings and the industries, and the chemicals and land rubbish. Would you believe that millions of kilograms of rubbish are thrown into the sea every year? See children, how these oceans are polluted. These oceans are polluted because of the heavy dust which has been thrown into the oceans every year. Ante oceans lo ela dust vastundi nana? Why? How the oceans have been polluted? Because of the dirty water of the industries which has been released to the seas. Dirty water, you can say dirty water released from industries. These are further released merged in the oceans. ఇవి వచ్చి ఎక్కడ కలుస్తున్నాయి? Oceans. Chemicals, rubbish things, dirty things, these all things has been thrown into the sea every year. oceans, and some plastic bags. Because of this plastic, many of the sea animals are dying. Many of the marine animals are dying. Many of the water animals are dying. Turtles and other animals try to eat plastic bags, thinking that they are jellyfish. How they are dying? Nana? Turtles and tortoises, they eat these plastic bags. What they are thinking, they are the small jellyfishes. They are thinking that these are not plastic bags. These are the jellyfishes అనుకొని తినేస్తా ఉంటాయి అన్నమాట. For reasons they are then the bags suffocate them, అంటే ఊపిరి ఆడకుండా చేస్తారు, or get stuck in their stomachs. After eating plastic bag, how the turtles are suffering? See children here, the turtles are suffering with the stomach pain or because of the suffocation. ఊపిరి ఆడకపోవడము, కడుపు నొప్పి రావడము, ఏదో ఒకటి జరుగుతుంది, and they are dying. See the fish, crabs, birds and seals become entangled. Entangled means a net, caught in a net. పట్టబడుతున్నాయి. Entangled అంటే పట్టుకోబడుతున్నాయి అని అర్థం. ఓకేనా? Means they have been caught. They are then unable to get food and defend themselves against predators. Predators is an animal. See children, predator is an animal that kills and eat other animals. Predator. ఇలా పట్టుబడిన తర్వాత ఏమవుతున్నాయి? ఈ predators ద్వారా fish, crab, they have been eaten by the big animals. Means the animals which eat the other small animals. Okay. For reasons such as these, many sea animals are now on the verge of extinction. Extinction అంటే అంతం అవుతున్నాయి, అంటే అంతం అవ్వబోతున్నాయి. Because of all these reasons, many of sea animals are disappearing today, and they are going to disappear in a few days. Here the chances of the survival of some species such as turtles, monk, seals, sea otters, manatees and orax are slim. Now they are in the huge verge of the extinction. Means they are on the verge of extinction, అంటే అంతం అయ్యే రోజులు దగ్గర పడ్డాయి అని అర్థం. See Nana, today we have learned in this chapter about the ocean in motion, about the oceans in motion, and about the pollution related topic. Tomorrow we will continue the class, we will finish the lesson, and thereafter we will go to the exercises related to the chapter. Okay children, have a nice day.